Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. We're the Garza twins. I'm Britta.
And I'm Carli.
And if you're new here, we would love it if you would subscribe down below.
Today we're back with another one of our Amazon favorites videos, so let's get started.
Okay, this one is actually going to be pretty brief because we have been purchasing from Amazon, but nothing that has really stood out.
A lot of repurchasing.
Yeah, so the list is kind of short, but the most important thing we purchased in this past season is our Nespresso. And we had them back and forth, like, should we get one? Should we not get one? We had the Ninja coffee bar, and we'd actually really love that because you can make a single cup or a full pot. You don't use pods. It just goes into like a net area. And we do still recommend that, but we had tasted Nespresso coffee before, knew how amazing it was, and decided to finally pull the trigger. We actually ordered two. We got one from Target, one from Amazon, and we ended up keeping the one from Amazon because we loved it so much. We'll insert a photo, but ours is the matte black version, and it has like the tank of water inside the machine. So it's super compact. Everything is in one place. The matte black is so sleek. I feel like it was pretty affordable. I think it was around $170.
Yeah.
And it came with a little milk frother,
which is really nice. The milk frother works quick, and it's also very sleek and nice looking.
Yeah, and we are so obsessed with it. It's the best coffee I've ever had. It's such a treat, like in the morning, to make your Nespresso. We've been buying the pumpkin spice cake pods, which we've spoken about in a few videos, so we won't go into that too deep. With the Starbucks, either the pumpkin spice creamer or the cinnamon dulce creamer. Both of them are amazing. They're not too artificial tasting. It's just like a nice fall cup of coffee. So good. Highly recommend. We can't wait to try more flavors. But if you're on the fence about getting an espresso like we were, don't second guess it. Definitely get one, especially from Amazon, because I'm sure you can return it if for some reason you don't think it was worth it.
Okay, next up is this tanning mitt, which I believe I spoke about.
We definitely talked about,
yeah. Favorites. It's by the brand Gaia? I don't know. Some brand on Amazon. It's $7 and it's incredible. It has this like thicker kind of, how do you describe this material?
It's microfiber, I think.
Is it like, yeah, I think it is microfiber, but it's not like a thin material like a lot of the tanning mitts are.
You can wash it.
Yeah, it's super soft.
It's washable, and because it has like, I don't know, all this, not like porous, but all these divots, I feel like when you put the tanning, we use mousse, so put the tanning mousse in the mitt and then rub it on your skin. It just kind of like gets moved around so evenly in here, and then on your skin the application is so even. And I also feel like this helps soak up kind of some excess so that you're not applying too much, if that makes sense. Which is, we've never had a better tan, both of us, until we started using this mitt. It's really good.
Like, it's foolproof. If you're new to tanning, you have to get this mitt, and it's so cheap.
Okay, so I'm sure if you've watched our Get Ready With Me, you know that I use a fan to set my setting spray, and the one that I had like a cord on it, so I just kept it hanging on like a command hook, but I was kind of over hanging it up and down, and so I went to Amazon to look for a new fan, and I found this one, and as you can see, it has a flat bottom, so you can just set it on top of your vanity, and I got the pink one because I just thought it was cute, and I like this fan so much more than the other one I had because my hair doesn't get caught in it. The other one didn't have like this cage around it, so my hair could get caught in the blade like a lot, and it would never rip it out, but I would have to turn it off and untangle my hair. So it was a whole thing, which I still liked the fan, but I like that this has like a protected cover on it, so your hair can't really get caught. And this one is rechargeable, which is really nice. It has this, well, this is where the battery goes, and then right here is where you charge it. So it's like a normal, you know, like a reusable battery would be charged the same way. It charges pretty quickly, and it's super powerful. It's even more powerful than my other one. Like, I mean, I'm sure you can hear it. It feels really nice, actually, because these lights are kind of hot. Oh, Terry.
Oh, he doesn't know what it is.
What is it?
Oh.
Aww. He's so confused. What is it?
Oh, now he's scared.
Oh, I think he's scared. Okay, sorry, bud. But yeah, I really, really love it for setting my makeup, my setting spray. Okay, Terry wants to see the fan. Do you want to see it, bud? Okay, I'm going to show him down here. But yeah, it's like $10 or $15. I love that it's rechargeable because the other one, the batteries lasted long, but when the battery started dying, like the fan wouldn't work as well. And so I feel like this fan will just last me a lot longer. And you also can move, I don't know, I guess this is for travel reasons. Maybe like it folds back like this. Not really sure.
You can keep it. No, you can keep it. It looks like Oh, maybe like set it down like this?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, what do you guys think? Is this for setting
Set it down like this. That's why there's like this.
Ah, that's cute.
There's little
Grippy things.
grips.
Okay, so you can set it down like that. That's cute. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a fan of the fan.
Okay, next up is I mean, these are all random, but this is pretty random. It's the Bioderma shower oil, and it comes in this huge tub like
Well, there are different sizes, but this is the best deal. It's like $20.
$20 for 1 liter, which is
yeah.
33 fluid ounces, which is insane. This should last a long time. And I guess blue, the pink is the sensitive line in Bioderma, so is blue like the normal line?
Blue's the normal, but they don't have another version of this.
Yeah, they don't. But it's very lightly fragranced, I'd say. Very light. It doesn't affect our sensitive skin. And we both picked this up instead of using shower like shaving gel.
Shaving cream specifically, because I think I spoke about this in a weekly favorites, but the shaving cream would really get stuck in my razor, and although I really enjoyed like how shaving cream feels, we were using the EOS, whatever EOS, the unscented like thick one that comes in a bottle, so we don't use like aerosol cans or anything. And we really enjoyed it, but it would get stuck really badly in my razor, and I would have to go through razors super quick, and that's very costly. So then we switched to this, and I haven't looked back. And for me, I really liked the cream, but I felt like I was going through it too quickly, and this is so large. Like, this is mine, and I've had it for about maybe a month, and maybe just a month, but I barely use any. I'm like, this is gonna last me forever. And I also used to like get so lazy and not even put anything on my legs before I shave them. Yeah.
And now I use this because I have it there. It's so easy to pump. It's just such a good deal. I also saw that Tarte uses it.
She mentioned
talked
it.
about it. So random because I can't remember who we heard this from.
I think it might have been Dev's Day on Instagram.
Yeah.
We'll link her down below.
Yeah, so we really like this. And it's very gentle, like we said. Like if you have sensitive skin, I'm sure.
Bioderma is just a
like
great
this.
brand in general. Okay, this is the most random, arguably, Amazon favorite we've ever had. I just want to preface this by saying I haven't used this yet, so don't be grossed out. But I bought it per the recommendation of things I bought and liked on Instagram.
Who also told us about this mitt.
She is the best. She only talks about things she bought and liked, and she buys a lot of things. This girl is spendy, which is fine because we love her for it.
Yeah.
But she talked about this toilet brush cleaner, and I had a toilet brush cleaner from IKEA. It was ugly, you know, it was plastic. This is plastic too, but it looks so much nicer. It was only $10. I got the gray. Sorry, it got kind of dusty, like sitting there waiting to be used. But yeah, I haven't used it yet. I got the gray and wood one, so you can see it has this wood stopper. The brush is black, just a normal toilet brush, and then the plastic gray container. It comes in a few different colors. There was one that was like white with a gold top. Like, they just look so much nicer than your average toilet bowl brush. And I know it seems like a dumb thing, but it's like, why wouldn't you spend $10 on something that just looks nicer in your bathroom than like an ugly IKEA toilet bowl brush? At least from my perspective. Like, she spoke about it, and I literally ordered it immediately because I knew this would catch on. Like, I feel like this is gonna be a hot item for Amazon because it's just nice. It just looks a lot nicer. No one has to see your toilet bowl brush. It's in this nice little container, and it's really inexpensive. So they have a few colors. I know they have like black, white, the gold, the gray. So I feel like anyone can find something that matches their bathroom. So next I have a pair of yoga pants, but I quickly want to explain how we wear yoga pants. So we don't really exercise. So I don't like yoga pants that are like that thick, athletic, like shiny material. They look nice, but they look too athletic for someone who doesn't exercise in yoga pants. When I wear yoga pants, it's either to run errands or I wear them to the airport, always on an airplane, because they're just comfortable. You could just throw like a sweatshirt over the top, wear them with sneakers. Yeah, and so we wear them more so to be comfortable and not to really, you know, like for movement purposes. So I had been living in the Zella live-in leggings, I think they're called, for years. But because I'd worn them so much, they kind of stretched out, and we had purchased we really like their mid-rise ones, I think they're called, and then we'd purchased the high-rise, and they were like a little too suffocating for me, so I never really wear them. So I needed a new pair of yoga pants to wear on the plane to go to Seattle when we went for our friend's bachelorette party, and I just wanted something cheap because I needed to get there fast because I realized like I didn't really have any yoga pants to wear on the plane, which sounds really dumb. I could have just worn the ones that were stretched out, but I just wanted a new pair. So I ordered these on Amazon because they got good reviews. They're the Amazon Essentials. I'll just link them below because I don't know the exact name. But I got them in an extra small. Okay, so sorry, as I was saying, I got these in an extra small, so I think they run a little bit large because normally I would get a small in bottoms, especially something tight like this. I wouldn't normally gravitate towards an extra small, but I followed the size chart and I got an extra small and they fit great. My favorite thing about them is they're the 7/8 length because all yoga pants are long on me, so the 7/8 length fits like a normal pair of yoga pants would fit on someone else. So the length is perfect. I'm 5'4", and I love the rise. So I know you probably can't tell, but you see how the band isn't too thick. Like this is how high it comes up on your stomach. So I feel like it hits right above the belly button, but whereas the Zella high rise, like the band is almost like double the size. Like it could go up like this high and it would just go up too high and like almost to your ribs, at least for mine, because we have such short torsos. So I think the rise is perfect. It doesn't like hit in that bladder spot where you have to like use the restroom so much because they're so tight right there. The length is perfect for me. If you're petite, definitely try this length. They're very black, they're stretchy, they're thick and like nice quality without being too thick. It is made of like a synthetic material, I believe. Let's see. So it's 16% elastane, 84% polyester, but when I was looking, I wanted to get something as close to the Zella ones as possible, and that's the same fabric makeup as those, and those are more expensive. So those are polyester too. I feel like cotton leggings are more so like they stretch out immediately, like they're not really for like this look.
Yeah, they're not. I think all yoga pants are
like this
synthetic.
Yeah, me too. So I just really love them. I was shocked at how well they fit, how comfortable they were.
They're really similar to, I'm wearing them now, the ones that I love from REI.
Yeah.
And these were definitely more expensive.
Yeah.
But they have a really similar look.
Yeah, and I know there's so many pairs of yoga pants on Amazon, so that's one reason I wanted to mention these, was because I've seen so many bloggers talk about different ones, and I feel like we all have our different use for yoga pants. So if you're like me and you just want a pair that's comfortable to wear more so like around town or on when you're going on a trip, something that kind of like holds everything together and looks seamless but isn't too athletic looking, definitely try these. I feel like they were $20, super affordable, really good quality, highly recommend. Okay, lastly, I got these.
It's gonna make a lot of noise.
I know, it is gonna make a lot of noise. I wanted to show you guys the well size. So I got these organizers to organize my compacts, specifically blushes and highlighters, because I feel like I have a lot of both and I couldn't see them in my Alex drawers. And these, as you can see, they're pretty wide and they're pretty deep. So like even the ColourPop Super Shock Cheeks, this is the one I'm wearing today, fits in here. It's like wide enough. And even like the Wet n Wild, like they fit standing up in my IKEA drawers. This like weird shaped Too Faced one fits just fine. And then we have normal size ones like the Bare Minerals that fits. Even like two of these, they're so thin, will fit in here. But I wanted to mention it if you're looking for a storage solution, because this was only, I believe, $5 or $6. It's really thick, nice plastic. I know a lot of times these types of organizers can be really thin and cheap and they can break really easily. This one's very, very nice, very thick. I feel like it does the job. It really helps organize all my blushes and highlighters, especially inside of a drawer. And I bought, I think, like 3 or 4 because I just, like, they were so inexpensive and you just put them right next to each other. It displays everything nicely, and I think these can be hit or miss on Amazon, so I just really want to mention these in case you're in the market.
Okay, so as we mentioned, this video is going to be short, but we can link our previous, well, our Amazon playlist down below, because those are much longer, and we still are buying repurchasing a lot of things in those videos. And let us know what you love from Amazon, as always, because you know we love to hear, and we'll probably buy what you tell us to.